In the heart of a bustling city, there was a young man who seemed to have it all: a great job, a loving family, and a vibrant social life. Yet every night he found himself staring at the ceiling, gripped by an unsettling feeling that something was missing. This man had stumbled upon a centuries-old secret, a philosophy that would not only fill the void he felt, but transform his entire approach to life's inevitable challenges. This secret was Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches the art of happiness through the acceptance of what we can and cannot control. Today, we're diving deep into how Stoic principles can empower you to lead a more fulfilled life, no matter the chaos that swirls around you. Join me as we explore how these timeless truths can help us cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a profound sense of satisfaction in our everyday lives. If you find this journey into Stoicism as enlightening as I do, don't forget to subscribe and help us keep bringing transformative content like this straight to you. Number 1. Foster curiosity. This is like opening the door to a grand adventure, where every question leads you deeper into the mysteries of life and thought. In the context of Stoicism, curiosity isn't just about seeking knowledge for its own sake. It's about deepening your understanding of how to live well. The Stoics, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, were voracious learners not just of philosophy, but of their world and the people in it. They believed that an inquisitive spirit could lead to greater wisdom and virtue, which are the pillars of Stoic happiness. Think about curiosity as the flame that lights the way in darkness. Each question you ask illuminates a path that many ignore, paths that lead to insights about the complexities of your emotions, the unfolding of events, and your reactions to them. By embracing a curious mindset, you train yourself to look beyond surface appearances and easy answers. You challenge yourself to understand the why and how, not just the what. In practical terms, fostering curiosity in a Stoic sense means actively engaging with your daily experiences. It's about pausing in moments of challenge or decision to ask yourself why you react in certain ways and how you could respond more in alignment with Stoic virtues like wisdom and temperance. It's about being present and mindful, observing the world around you and within you, always with the aim of learning and growing. By nurturing curiosity, you are not just accumulating facts. You are building a mindset that questions, explores, and reflects. This mindset is crucial because it empowers you to break free from passive acceptance of your circumstances, pushing you towards a more active and considered engagement with life. So, as we delve into the wisdom of Stoicism, remember that each piece of knowledge acquired and each insight gained through curiosity takes you one step closer to a life of fulfillment and resilience. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and let your curiosity guide you towards the Stoic goal of living a life harmonious with nature and reason. Number 2. Expanding knowledge through wide reading. The Stoics believed that reading is more than just a way to pass the time. It's an essential part of nurturing the mind and soul. Seneca famously said, "We should hunt out the helpful pieces of teaching and the spirited and noble-minded sayings which are capable of immediate practical application, not far-fetched or archaic expressions or extravagant metaphors and figures of speech, and learn them so well that words become works." When you delve into a variety of books, you're not just absorbing information. You're exposing yourself to different life perspectives and ancient wisdoms that challenge your preconceptions and broaden your understanding of the world. For a Stoic, this practice is critical because it fosters wisdom and virtue, core tenets of Stoicism. Each new piece of knowledge helps shape your character, guiding you toward living a life aligned with reason and virtue. Imagine how wide reading can transform your daily interactions and decisions. By understanding diverse viewpoints and historical contexts, you can navigate modern challenges with greater insight and empathy. For example, reading about how historical figures dealt with adversity can provide you with strategies to manage your own challenges more effectively. This is in harmony with the Stoic exercise of turning philosophical reading into practical actions. Moreover, the act of reading itself cultivates mental discipline and patience, qualities every Stoic strives to perfect. It requires you to slow down, reflect, and engage deeply with the material, much like the Stoic practice of mindfulness. This not only improves your concentration, but also enhances your ability to focus on the present moment, making thoughtful decisions rather than reacting impulsively. Embrace a reading list as diverse as the world's library can offer. From philosophy and science to literature and history, each genre opens new doors of understanding and adds layers to your intellectual foundation, enabling you to approach life's complexities with a well-rounded perspective. This habit, rooted in Stoic practice, ensures that your path to personal growth and enlightenment is both broad and deeply informed. As you turn each page, remember that you are walking in the footsteps of the Stoics, using reading as a tool to build a resilient and virtuous life. Number 3. Maintaining a growth mindset. The Stoics understood that our character is forged in the fire of our experiences, and by adopting a growth mindset, we position ourselves to expand our virtues and wisdom through every phase of life. In Stoicism, the growth mindset is about more than just striving for personal development. It's about recognizing that every obstacle we encounter is a chance to practice virtues like resilience, patience, and fortitude. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This encapsulates the Stoic approach to embracing a growth mindset, focusing on our responses to life's difficulties rather than the difficulties themselves. Think about when you face a setback or a failure. The typical response might be frustration or discouragement, but from a Stoic perspective, this moment is a crucial learning opportunity. It's a chance to ask yourself, what can this teach me? How can I respond better in the future? This is not just about searching for a silver lining, but actively mining each experience for insights that can lead to personal growth. Moreover, maintaining a growth mindset involves a commitment to continual learning, not just in the academic sense, but in the broader scope of life. It means being open to feedback, willing to ask questions, and ready to adjust your approach. This aligns with the Stoic practice of daily self-examination, where the focus is on assessing our actions and reactions to ensure they align with our values and the virtues we aspire to embody. Adopting this mindset doesn't mean ignoring emotions or pretending that setbacks are pleasant. Instead, it involves a profound shift in perspective, seeing life as a continuous journey of self-improvement, where each challenge is a step on the path to becoming a wiser, more virtuous person. In this way, a growth mindset is not just a tool for personal development. It's a pathway to tranquility and satisfaction, which the Stoics held as the ultimate goal of life. So, as you go through your day-to-day activities, try to see each experience through the lens of growth. Ask yourself how you can learn from what happens, how you can improve, and how you can turn challenges into stepping stones. By doing so, you live true to the Stoic ideals, continually evolving towards your best self. Number 4. Learn from experience. Imagine every experience as a lesson in a classroom where life itself is the teacher. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius viewed each day as an opportunity to learn something new about themselves and the world around them. He journaled relentlessly, not just to record events, but to reflect on them and extract valuable lessons. This practice of reflection helps embed deeper understanding and prepares one for future challenges. For a Stoic, learning from experience also involves a proactive stance on mistakes and failures. Instead of feeling defeated, a Stoic would ask, "What can this teach me?" This approach turns every setback into a step forward by extracting wisdom from missteps and misfortunes. It's about being mindful and observant in the aftermath of actions, scrutinizing outcomes, and considering how different choices might lead to different results. Moreover, this learning is not a solitary journey. Stoicism encourages learning from the experiences of others as well. By observing how others handle their situations, whether they react with equanimity or despair, you gain insights into how you might better handle similar situations yourself. It's about building a community of learning, where each person's experiences contribute to the collective wisdom. Stoicism teaches that one should embrace whatever life throws at them with acceptance and resilience, viewing every hardship as a chance to practice virtues like patience, endurance, and fortitude. This doesn't mean passively accepting fate, but actively engaging with it, analyzing each event's nature, and adapting to it in a way that aligns with Stoic virtues. So, as you navigate the complexities of your life, try to view each experience through a Stoic lens. See yourself as a lifelong student in the vast school of life, where each lesson is crucial for your development. Keep a reflective journal, discuss your insights with others, and always ask yourself what each experience is trying to teach you. By doing so, you turn the ordinary into opportunities for extraordinary personal growth. Number 5. Maintaining an open and ready mind. The Stoic philosophers, such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, often emphasized the importance of being open to new ideas and experiences as a way to cultivate wisdom and virtue. They believed that a flexible mind is better equipped to deal with the unpredictable nature of life and can lead to deeper understanding and peace. Imagine how a river flows around obstacles in its path, not through force, but by gracefully finding new routes. Similarly, maintaining an open mind allows us to navigate life's challenges more effectively. It involves a willingness to reconsider our preconceived notions and biases, a readiness to absorb new information, and the adaptability to change perspectives based on new evidence or arguments. This doesn't mean abandoning one's values or beliefs. Rather, it's about enriching and possibly adjusting them in light of further understanding. In practical terms, a Stoic applies this openness by actively seeking out differing viewpoints. This could be through engaging in conversations with people whose life experiences and beliefs differ from their own, or through reading and exposing oneself to diverse cultures and philosophies. The key here is not just to listen or read, but to truly consider these perspectives, weighing them against one's own thoughts, and possibly integrating them into one's worldview. Moreover, maintaining an open and ready mind means being prepared to question and critically evaluate even our most cherished beliefs. It's about employing reason and critical thinking to analyze the validity and logic behind our thoughts and actions. This Stoic practice not only prevents dogmatism, but also fosters a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of life. Finally, this openness extends to our emotional experiences as well. Stoics strive to approach their emotions with curiosity and openness, examining what these feelings can teach them about their values and reactions. By doing so, they can better manage these emotions in line with Stoic virtues, using them as tools for personal and ethical growth rather than being led by them impulsively. As you move through your daily life, try to embody this Stoic ideal by keeping your mind open and ready. Challenge yourself to learn something new every day, to be curious about the unfamiliar, and to be humble in the face of vast and varied human knowledge and experience. This Stoic practice not only enriches your life with wisdom, but also aligns you with a universe that is constantly evolving and unfolding in unexpected ways. Number 6. Cultivating concentration. Think of concentration as the art of directing your mental resources. Just as a magnifying glass can focus sunlight into a burning point, so can a concentrated mind focus thoughts into effective actions. In our modern world of constant distractions, the ability to focus becomes even more crucial. It's not just about getting things done, but doing them well and with full awareness. For Stoics, cultivating concentration is not about rigid control over one's thoughts. Rather, it's about training the mind to return to a point of focus gently and persistently. This practice aligns closely with Stoic mindfulness, where one observes their thoughts and emotions without attachment, gently guiding them back to their present purpose. It's about maintaining a calm steadiness amid life's storms. Practically, this can be achieved through several methods that align with Stoic principles. Setting clear, purposeful daily intentions is a start. Knowing what you want to achieve each day can help guide your mental energies. Also, periodic self-reflection throughout the day can help maintain this focus, allowing you to realign with your goals and duties. Additionally, Stoics advocate minimizing unnecessary distractions. This could mean structuring your environment in a way that supports concentration, perhaps by keeping a clean and orderly workspace or setting specific times for checking emails and social media rather than allowing them to interrupt your workflow continuously. Moreover, Stoicism teaches that developing concentration is also about understanding and managing your impressions. It involves questioning the initial impressions that flood your mind in response to events and deciding whether they are true and worth your attention. This discernment is crucial as it prevents you from being pulled in different directions by every stimulus that comes your way. So, as you strive to cultivate concentration, remember that it's not just about focus, but about focusing rightly. It's about channeling your mental energies in ways that are aligned with your values and your nature. This Stoic practice not only enhances your efficiency, but also deepens your engagement with life, leading to greater satisfaction and peace. Number 7. Practice patience. For Stoics, patience isn't merely about waiting passively. It's an active, philosophical practice that involves understanding and working with the natural flow of events, not against them. Consider patience as a form of wisdom, the wisdom of knowing that some things will unfold or resolve in their own time, despite our urgent desires or efforts to hasten them. The famous Stoic, Marcus Aurelius, often wrote about the importance of aligning oneself with the pace of nature, reminding us that being patient is part of living in harmony with the world. It's about recognizing that our time frames and the universe's time frames do not always align, and that's perfectly okay. In a practical sense, practicing patience involves a daily commitment to managing your reactions to the world around you. It means maintaining composure in traffic jams, staying calm during work delays, or keeping peace of mind in long lines. Each of these moments is an opportunity to exercise patience, not as a test of endurance, but as a chance to practice Stoic virtues like fortitude and temperance. Furthermore, patience is closely linked to other Stoic teachings, such as the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what we can control and what we cannot. By focusing our efforts only on the former and accepting the latter, we cultivate patience naturally. This perspective helps us reduce frustration and increase our overall serenity. Moreover, practicing patience enhances our relationships. It allows us to be better listeners, more understanding friends, and more compassionate partners. Stoicism teaches that everyone is on their own path and facing their own struggles, and patience is key to fostering empathy and understanding within our interactions. To integrate this virtue more fully into your life, begin by observing moments when impatience arises and examine what triggers it. Use these insights to adjust your expectations and remind yourself of the Stoic wisdom that teaches the value of accepting life's rhythms. Each moment of impatience then becomes a chance to grow stronger in your Stoic practice, more aligned with the natural course of things and more at peace with the unfolding of life. Number 8. Setting clear goals. The Stoics, understanding the power of intention, taught that to live a good life, one must not only react to the world with virtue and wisdom, but also actively shape one's journey through thoughtful goal setting. This aligns with the Stoic ideal of living according to nature, which includes understanding one's roles and responsibilities and striving to fulfill them with excellence. Consider how a ship navigates the sea. Without a destination in mind and a map to guide it, it's left to the mercy of the currents and winds, drifting aimlessly. Similarly, setting clear goals provides you with a roadmap, helping you steer your life's course with intention and focus. It's about aligning your daily actions with your overarching values and aspirations, ensuring that every step you take moves you closer to your desired outcomes. For Stoics, setting goals is not merely about achieving external successes, but about cultivating inner virtues and personal growth. Each goal should reflect something deeper than surface-level desires. It should resonate with your core values and contribute to your development as a wise, just, and resilient individual. This could mean setting goals around improving patience, becoming more disciplined in your work, or deepening relationships with friends and family. In practical terms, Stoics advocate for a reflective approach to goal setting. This involves regularly assessing your life's direction, contemplating your progress, and adjusting your goals as needed. It's a dynamic process, one that requires you to be both flexible in your methods and steadfast in your principles. You might find that some goals need to be re-evaluated or changed as your circumstances and insights evolve. A concept very much in line with the Stoic understanding that while we may plan our path, we must also adapt to the twists and turns along the way. To effectively integrate this practice into your life, begin by defining what success and happiness mean to you, rooted in Stoic virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. From there, set specific, measurable, and realistic goals that challenge you to grow in these areas. Keep a journal or a planner where you can track your progress and reflect on your experiences, always asking whether your actions align with your ultimate purpose. By setting clear goals with a Stoic mindset, you transform the abstract into the tangible, turning philosophy into action. This not only propels you towards your personal aspirations, but also deepens your engagement with the Stoic pursuit of a harmonious and meaningful life. Number 9. Ask questions. Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius were advocates of using inquiry as a means to challenge assumptions, explore new ideas, and engage with the world in a more meaningful way. They believed that the right questions could lead to insights that refine one's character and enhance one's ability to navigate life wisely. Imagine each question as a key unlocking doors to new realms of knowledge and perspective. This isn't about questioning for the sake of doubt, but about cultivating a curious, engaged, and thoughtful approach to life. By asking why, or how can this be improved, we move beyond passive acceptance of circumstances and push into active exploration of possibilities. This aligns with the Stoic pursuit of wisdom, as each question encourages a deeper engagement with the principles of reason and logic that define this ancient philosophy. In practical terms, Asking questions enables us to take a step back from our immediate reactions and consider a broader view. It's a way to pause and reflect rather than react impulsively, which is a cornerstone of Stoic self-discipline. For example, when faced with a difficult situation, a Stoic might ask, "What is within my control here?" Or, "How can I use this experience to grow?" These questions anchor one's thoughts and actions in Stoic principles, focusing on constructive and meaningful responses. Moreover, this practice of asking questions fosters openness and adaptability, qualities that are essential for personal development and effective problem-solving. It encourages a lifelong commitment to learning, pushing us to continuously seek new knowledge, challenge outdated views, and refine our understanding of complex issues. To incorporate this into your daily routine, start by cultivating a habit of inquiry in everyday interactions. Instead of accepting things at face value, delve deeper. Ask questions about the books you read, the news you hear, and the conversations you have. This doesn't just apply to external information. Self-inquiry is just as important. Regularly question your motivations, your emotions, and your responses to life's challenges. By embracing the Stoic practice of asking questions, you transform each day into an opportunity for growth and enlightenment. This approach not only enhances your own life, but also contributes to a more thoughtful, reflective, and wise community. Number 10. Share what you learn. Think about the times when sharing insights or lessons has not only helped others, but also deepened your own understanding. This is because the act of teaching or sharing forces you to organize your thoughts, consider the material more deeply, and express it in a way that is understandable to others. It's a process that clarifies your own understanding and often leads to new insights as you engage with the perspectives and questions of those you are sharing with. Moreover, sharing knowledge fosters a sense of connection and community. It builds bridges between people, allowing for the exchange of ideas and experiences that can enrich everyone involved. In the context of Stoicism, this is particularly important because it helps cultivate the social virtues of justice and charity. By sharing your knowledge generously, you contribute to the common good, helping others lead more reasoned and harmonious lives according to Stoic principles. There are many ways to share what you learn. It could be as simple as discussing a book you've read with friends, posting insights from your Stoic practices on social media, or even volunteering to teach skills to others. Each of these actions not only spreads knowledge, but also strengthens your own commitment to Stoic ideals by embedding them in your interactions and relationships. As you continue to learn and grow in your Stoic journey, make a conscious effort to share your discoveries. Whether it's through writing, speaking, or simply living by example, let your learning light the way for others. This practice not only enhances your own development, but also serves as a catalyst for wider societal improvement, embodying the Stoic belief that true wisdom flourishes best when it contributes to the welfare of all. As we close this chapter on our journey through Stoic wisdom, remember that the knowledge you gain here is not just for contemplation, but for action. It's about transforming insights into everyday resilience and sharing that strength with others. Thank you for joining us here at Stoic Journal, and don't forget to check out our suggested videos on your screen to continue enriching your path with Stoic philosophy. Together, we grow stronger.